hard down the line. Whoops. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. One-run score. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Okay. As you can see our uniforms, yeah.
Bud Dirtbag steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
I got called up to AAA. I just wanted to play one game.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
This game. I started at the 4th inning because I did not know that this was going to happen. I already got one hit, so I fly out the middle. So, yeah. Let's start the video. Or let's
stay through. Let's go.
That's real cool that I started.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Made it to AAA because usually I don't really get this far inside of a series.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Now to the plate, David Kawada. He drew a walk his first time.
47 runner on second, 1 out.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The ball to me, I'm probably gonna.
This is line to left, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. And now that's already 8. Striding into the
we're
box,
halfway there. We were up like 2-0.
He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Of course, yeah, I came at the ball.
Come on, big guy.
Bud Dirtbag is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I was going to go on franchise mode after this.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Those franchise things.
Bud Dirtbag will start things off here in the 9th. No sign of the closer just yet here in a 4-run ball game.
I think they'd love to get him a day off here. So they're going to hope that his services aren't required to finish.
That's a double.
And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign.
Or a triple?
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he is out at third.
What?
And that's a big mistake there leading off. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here?
Okay, I got a little bit harder. That would have totally been a triple and double A.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award.
Usually pretty slow. So.
What the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the Show Nation.
And first AAA hit.
Win this one,
all at once.
8-4.
Yeah, that's
good night,
I have
everybody.
243. I'm going to wait till the end of the video. I want to start doing that.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Bud Dirtbag will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
No home runs.
There goes the runner. Swing, line, drive.
Yes.
That's going to be trouble.
I barely use that. I'm surprised that I actually.
Around third and being waved on home.
Usually I do not.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Use the
I
show.
don't think this was really a hit and run, but it's going to work out nicely for him.
I forgot what it's called. The Showtime.
And sees that this ball's going to be extra bases, so it's all downhill from there as he scores easily.
Nolan Reimold will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
But pretty much right at the left fielder
probably
as he
like
takes it in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with.
I think I made a video and.
Christian Walker, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Leading off the inning, David Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Triple A.
Grounded to third. Dirtbag is up with it. And
at least
a
the
good
scouts
throw
will be
gets him
more
one gone.
intrigued at me, I guess.
Bud
Loaded
Dirtbag has a
bases.
great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt.
Hey,
always feels great to get some run
You
support.
kidding me?
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. Dalton Pompey will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
It's not really all that surprising that his numbers aren't there because he's never really been known as a good minor league hitter.
I take like every single
And he
pitch.
pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play.
Error, but it made it in foul
Frank
ground,
Reese
so.
steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
I just wasn't even ready.
Ready on 1 and 2.
I didn't know.
Served out to left off the end of the bat. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And this is a situation now on the mound.
Emilio Baez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 base hits.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Bud Dirtbag is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
They bring in a reliever, that's for sure.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward
I don't
foul
know
ground.
exactly.
A quick out number 1.
So, yeah, that's number 1. And it was pretty quick, actually.
Digging in to try it
really,
again. Bud
actually was
Dirtbag,
right.
as the switch hitter will take his
pause the
cuts
game.
here.
I know it's a live stream, just I'm gonna do some one thing. Sorry. Okay, there we go. I just have to get some water. Get my water inside my room.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
High pop up. Baez is there for it.
Baez.
And he brings
Apologize for the audio
Yeah, he just
inside the
uppercut
video.
a fastball.
It's
That
not that
top hand
good.
kind of dragged through the zone,
trying
which
to-
caused
I'm trying
the
to
fastball
use like a-
drop a little bit.
And he'll hold off on the slider.
I don't know, like
here
a
to start
microphone
the
that's kind of
at-bat.
weird.
It's ball 1.
So
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
I'm not speaking. I hit the microphone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
I was trying to make the pitcher. Mess up the pitcher.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like
At
this
an
that you
RBI.
can call on to finish things
I
out
should be
for
on
you.
the
And
notables.
he came on to slam the door shut.
So that's a wrap here
At
tonight.
least for
For my
Christian.
partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Tides win it 6-3.
Thank you for joining us.
Good night, everybody.
And we remind you to please.
Okay. So the series has ended. That was only a 2-game series. That's kind of strange. Or I just picked up on the... Yeah, I probably did that. I picked up on the second game. Okay, I'll upgrade all of... No, I can't. Okay. We're in first place, though. Well, we're actually tied with the Bulls. 54 wins, 45 losses. 54 wins, 45 losses. All-star. Josh Donaldson for MVP. Alex Rodriguez. Oh, my God. Hey, he might be taking steroids again, so check that locker. And G.J. Martinez. Ah, my card just locked. Well, that was kind of weird. I have no idea how Alex Rodriguez got on here. Man, you are just in trouble again. The National League, I don't know. Any Padres? Oh, wait, there's one Padre. Corey Spangenberg. What? I think I've never seen that in my entire life. He's actually an okay fielder, but... Anyone else? Postseason MVP and the World Series champion. Or the World Series MVP. Postseason MVP. There you go. They look different. These are the same. I really thought that I'd make it to the All-Star game. I'm still kind of sad about that. After this video, I will upload a Star Wars Battlefront video. I haven't done any of those like soon.
Now from your
exclusive
home for minor league baseball,
tomorrow
MLB The Show is on the air.
Tonight,
the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Toledo Mud Hens.
If I don't, then I'm probably going to be busy.
Dirtbag will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive.
Oh, yes, that actually worked. That actually worked.
Around third and being waved
on
home.
Third.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out at third.
I'm out.
Stepping in, Bud Dirtbag, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fouled straight back.
But I hit a foul ball.
Flip fry, let's go right here.
Hit hard on the ground to the right.
Base hit, that actually worked.
He can't make the play. It's a base hit.
I should use that more often.
In now, Nolan Reimold. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Throws short hops him at first, and now
I've got back to second.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Well, I just like screamed into the microphone like, ah!
Dirtbag gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
Don't have that much speed.
Bud Dirtbag ready for another at-bat.
385 average, 2 RBIs, 0 home runs. Well, that is really sad, I guess.
Let's go. Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third
but, you know,
hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your
step.
step.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
The way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised you didn't go after that one, too.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Daddy's right.
Right there. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
I almost thought of going to second, but no. Like my finger was
Nolan Reimold will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. He's running towards second, right side. Cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Chester Smith will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
One.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ernest Rivas will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you
Give
think
me
at
a
this point
simple
you
ground
have
ball.
to get something out of this
I'll
inning.
throw it a second.
The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's
That's
going to
exactly
be.
what we needed.
The second for one.
Yes!
Back to first, and a
We
great
got out
stretch
of
there
it.
may be the difference. It's
We
a double
got
play,
out of
and
it.
the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
And it went through the base runnings. The base runner's head. Sick graphics. So real. It isn't. You know.
All right, come on now.
Digging in to try it again. Bud Dirtbag. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's
middle.
putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Yep, they cannot
Into
get
the
me
box
out.
now.
4 for
Nolan
5.
Reimold. He got on top of
grounded.
one and
He
was
got me
a
out.
ground out victim last time.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Runners on the move for second. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
stay in
is
second,
over.
whatever.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Please get player of the game. Please get player of the game.
Always hope to get a good outing from your starting
McGee.
pitcher,
Okay,
but this
whatever.
man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Only 1 run going
Yeah,
past
it
him.
wasn't exactly a complete
Pretty
game,
good.
but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into
I was
position
on
to win
top
this
of
ball
the
game.
zone.
So that's
Player
a
of the
wrap
game.
here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to
Ryan
theshownation.com.
Flaherty should have
The
been
Tides win it
Daniel
4-1.
I don't care.
Good night, everybody.
Let's play
Time of the
next
ball
game.
game, 2 hours and 47 minutes.
I'm just ignorant. I do apologize for just...
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Norfolk Tides. Bud Dirtbag gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Played the game
Yeah,
all
nothing
night.
doing so far.
Oh, wait,
here.
I got
He
called up.
needs
I
to
should've-
put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders.
He
Side
hanged it.
retired. Nothing
I
across
didn't
here this
bang it.
half of the inning. On now to the
I'm a
top
bang it.
half.
I didn't do it.
Bud Dirtbag digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit
Sinker,
column.
14
Yeah,
fastball,
they just haven't been able
splitter,
to figure it out
slider,
yet,
and
but it's
curveball.
still
That
early.
is kind
We're
of
seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Swing.
Line
Yes,
toward the
makes
gap
it.
in left center. A
that might be
screaming
double.
base
That
hit
is
here,
a
his
double.
first of the
No,
night.
that's a
Around
triple.
first, heading for second now.
Man.
Around second. He'll try for third.
You're here.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
What a way to
Actually, if I went to home,
Nolan
Oh,
Reimold
I might have-
stands
I might
in.
have been
He's
saved.
0 for 1 after grounding
I know
out.
because I couldn't tell.
The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to the left side. To his
Please
left.
be
Smith.
safe at first.
Throw in time
Are
and
you
the side
kidding
is
me?
retired.
That entire triple was just for nothing.
Here we go.
Brian
Stupid
Holiday
training
will
points.
stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else
Safe at first.
One there.
We got the out at second base. That's all that matters.
Bud Dirtbag steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Bud Dirtbag.
Smoked
Base
on the ground up
hit.
the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his
They just like
Nolan
it's all gray,
Reimold
living
will
green.
stand
And
in
then like
again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger
Oh,
in his
great.
2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Steal.
You can't underestimate how important.
Ryan Flaherty will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless.
So many bases. That is a
Shut
very
down right
dangerous
now.
lead.
We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Oh, what a dive. Just
Oh,
let it
yes.
be safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Well, I would have been safe at anyways.
Striding in to start the 9th, Bud Dirtbag, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now a swing, and he pops him up.
Yeah, it's
Right up
7
the
to
chute.
1.
This may be
No
tough
out.
behind the plate. And
Well, we
taking
lost,
it out
that's
there
it.
for the first out.
Let's see. Yep, we lost. 7 to 1 was the final score.
And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by
Yes,
the gentleman
you
you
were,
see
man. That
right
pitcher was
here,
just good.
Mike Pelfrey. Take a
Even though I
snapshot
had
of that. He's our top player
and I
of
got
the
a
game.
triple off of him
Yeah,
and a
just the
single.
1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off,
Oh.
it does nothing but help your club
Hey,
in the long run.
man, Jed Jerko.
So that just about does it.
RBI.
For
One
EK,
home
Psycho,
run.
and the crew, I'm Matt
Double.
Vasgersian. You've been watching
Yes.
MLB The Show.
you should get
For
set
more,
up.
get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Mud Hens are winners here, 7 to 1. Good night, everybody.
I guess that'll be it for today's episode of MLB 16 Road to the Show, which will just be 16 the show. No, 16 Road to the Show. No, I don't know. I like to say MLB 16 the Road to the Show. Okay, let's put up my training points. Let's do that. Pick 366. I'll have a little bit left. And I'll put up my speed. I can't. Do one of these, and I'll. Can I do that? I don't know. I want to spend all day. Okay. Well, I guess that'll be it for today's episode of MLB 16 Road to the Show. Boy! Bye, guys. That was weird. Bye.